The 67th annual Grammy Awards just took place, and a crazy situation unfolded on the red carpet involving Spiritbox and Poppy. One of the funniest moments I think I've ever seen in an interview. Absolutely crazy that something like this can even happen. And also, I've got the results in the rock and metal categories that once again weren't shown on the main broadcast. There's, I'm sure, a lot of different reasons why, but if you look at the winners, these are some of the biggest artists of all time, so you'd kind of think that they would be shown. I know a lot of people say, oh, the category's not that big. These are some of the biggest acts of all time that are winning these categories, so I don't really understand. But either way, didn't even have to tune in because all of this stuff was announced before the show. But this is what went down both on the red carpet and during the show. One of the busiest nights in all of music, and a night so many in Los Angeles needed. Weeks after those horrific fires broke out in Los Angeles, burning over 10,000 structures, a recovery effort that will surely take years. Even the Grammys were in doubt leading up to the event, but they ultimately ended up taking place. And the rock stars took to the red carpet, which made for one extremely viral moment with Spiritbox vocalist Courtney LaPlante. But first, let's take a look at the winners in these categories. Each of these categories were unfortunately carried before the actual broadcast. In the first category for Best Rock Performance, the nominees were Now and Then by the Beatles, Beautiful People Stay High by the Black Keys, The American Dream is Killing Me by Green Day, Gift Horse by Idols, Dark Matter by Pearl Jam, and Broken Man by St. Vincent. And your winner for Best Rock Performance, none other than the Beatles, with Now and Then. Many decades after the Beatles broke up, still winning awards. Very cool. Next up, you have a hotly contested category with Best Metal Performance. So many great bands here and so many worthy winners in this category. First up, you have Gojira's performance at the Olympics, which was seen around the world. One of the most epic performances in my lifetime. Absolutely incredible, and a great band that's respected by so many fans and their peers. Next up, you have Judas Priest with Crown of Horns. Then you have Knocked Loose featuring Poppy with Suffocate, Metallica's Screaming Suicide, and finally, Spiritbox's Cellar Door. A number of these artists could have taken the category. You have Metallica, of course, one of the biggest acts of all time, but ultimately the winner was Gojira. And honestly, how could it not be one of the most epic moments? I think a lot of people would have been pissed had they not won this category. So congratulations, and well-deserved. Such a well-respected band around the world. Very cool. Next up, we have Best Rock Album, and your nominees are Jack White with No Name, The Rolling Stones with Hackney Diamonds, Dark Matter by Pearl Jam, Tank by Idols, Green Day's album Saviors, Romance by Fontaines DC, and Happiness Bastards by the Black Crowes. And your winner in this category are the Rolling Stones with their album Hackney Diamonds. Congratulations. Obviously, one of the most iconic bands of all time in the history of music. And next up, you have Best Rock Song. Beautiful People Stay High by the Black Keys, Broken Man by St. Vincent, Dark Matter by Pearl Jam, Dilemma by Green Day, and Gift Horse by Idols. And your winner for Best Rock Song is Broken Man by St. Vincent. Now, win, lose, or draw, it's still a great opportunity for these bands to go and get recognized for all of their hard work. And you had a number of them making appearances on the red carpet before the show, including Spiritbox and their vocalist, Courtney LaPlante. Now, a lot of these interviews are really fast. They're rushed. You're walking down the red carpet. People are shouting at you. People are photographing you. Very stressful, as I can imagine. And then on top of that, there's all of this anticipation. Are we going to win? We don't know. And they were great sports about the fact that they didn't win. They shared a photograph on social media saying, you know, we lost to Gojira. Again, as I said earlier, so many artists really respect this amazing band. But you had Courtney giving one of these interviews, and it's really crazy how this went down. The interviewer immediately, right up front, refers to her as Poppy, and you can see Courtney quickly make a face, and the interviewer then just like insistently says, yeah, you're Poppy. You know, you're Poppy. Which is just crazy. And then from there, Courtney immediately picks up on this, and it turns out to be one of the funniest moments I think I've ever seen in an interview. Here's what went down. So the clip starts with the interviewer saying, we're here with rock royalty, Poppy, and then you can see Courtney immediately make a face like, and then the interviewer bizarrely insists like, no, you're Poppy. Check this out.
Royalty, Poppy. No, you are. I mean, you got nominated against Judas Priest, who I just talked to. I have to say,
So I think there she thought the facial expression there was in reference to rock royalty. So she's going, no, you are. You're rock royalty. Not that she didn't pick up on, no, I'm not Poppy. And then from there, Courtney just takes it to the next level and is acting as Poppy this entire time. Hilarious.
yeah, I am Poppy, and I am really happy to be here, nominated with Knocked Loose. I really hope we win.
This is not your first nomination, right?
No, I actually was nominated in, I believe, 2020. Really happy to be here.
I mean, she even knows the year that Poppy was nominated for the Grammy off the top of her head, doesn't break from this bit at all. Absolutely hilarious.
And I would love to take home the Grammy for Knocked Loose and myself, because I would be the first woman to win this award.
Wow. How many women have been nominated for it?
I actually haven't looked at that, but I just always know that, it's time for one of us to win, and I hope it's me or Spiritbox and Courtney.
Awesome. Royalty, Poppy.
Oh man, that is so great. Absolutely hilarious moment there. And Spiritbox is going to have a really busy schedule coming up as the band is gearing up to release their brand new album, Tsunami Sea, on March 7th. That's your latest update here from Rockfeed. Be sure to subscribe and notifications on for the latest news and updates.